Alicia, and I'm here with Cali Up Musicals. Yeah, let's do a quick tour of your names, because I would try to do it right now, but I will get it wrong. So let's pass the mic around.
My name is Chris Webb,
And your instrument.
and I play guitar.
Matt Roth, and I play guitar.
I'm Craig Finkelstein, and I play the xylophone.
My name is Andrew Vizone. I play bass guitar.
I'm Craig. I sing and dance around.
I'm Josh. I play the drums.
Very nice. I'm Belle, and I just wave a microphone around. Okay, so you guys have been on tour for a very long time, since like June-ish? Like beginning of June? July? Yeah? Okay, cool. Wrong one. Yeah. So what has been your favorite stop? Like, how's it been?
Been amazing.
Amazing?
I think one of the most interesting stops, and probably one of my favorite stops, was we stopped in Slab City, this like unintentional pop-up community out in the desert in California, and played a show at this place called The Range on Saturday night. It was just the hottest place in the world ever. But it was this really, way hotter than right now. It was about 115 degrees there on a giant concrete slab, but just like 50 of the coolest, most genuine people I've ever met. They were just all out living out in the desert, just rocking out. It was really cool.
One of my favorites was we played a festival in Nova Scotia, Canada, and it was amazing. Nova Scotia was great. It was beautiful. It was cool. We slept in our van and we're chilly all night. It was great. It was really fun. Really fun people.
It's really cool. Are you the mayor of Canada, or whoever runs Canada?
Whoever runs Canada, the king of Canada. The Prime Minister.
Does he just like crack or something? I don't know.
We should definitely say that anyway. We'd like to go on record as saying.
That's a crack. So this is your last stop on tour, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel? Like, how does like the journey? How does it feel like the journey is like coming to a close?
I think once Utopia Fest got in sight, we were all just like, we can't wait to be home. And this, like, even though it's technically our last tour stop, we just kind of feel like we're already home. All of our friends are here.
Yeah.
All of our favorite bands. It's pretty awesome. So it's been really fun on tour, and we love traveling. We love meeting amazing new people. But it's always nice to come back to a place like this that is so supportive and loving.
Did you almost die on this tour? Is that a thing?
Did we?
I mean,
I think we almost died in Slab City. It
Slab-
was so hot.
yeah.
We almost got ready.
Slab, and then wait, where were we? Oh, we were at Yosemite National Park, and there was like a flash plague issue that you had to like watch out for insects, and so it was like this beautiful park, and they were like, have a good time, and then underneath they were like, this year there's a plague going on, so don't get bitten by mosquitoes, don't touch rodents, don't let rodents.
Cliff that we could have walked off of that we went up to when we were camping. When we woke up.
there was also the interview that could have led to death, perhaps. Yeah.
We had a basement interview that was interesting.
It was awesome. It was actually really awesome, but perhaps near death, potentially.
But you're not a real rock fan until you go tour and almost die.
That's right.
Alright, so in Austin, like it's like a really like kind of bummer time right now in Austin. How Verse 7's closing down, Holy Mountain's closing down. So what are like some ideas that you guys could have like to fight against that, like save Red River?
Honestly,
I just try to drink as much as I can, like pay as much.
yeah.
money as
I mean, step one, really drink as much as you can. I think sometimes it's really easy to take advantage or take for granted the amazing music scene we have around us. I mean, we go to other cities all the time, and very few cities can you walk into any number of bars on any given night, be it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, like, and actually find amazing, talented bands in abundance, And I think people forget how lucky we are. So I think even kind of trying to I have a lot of friends in Austin, and they like music and they go to ACL, they'll go see a big show at Stubbs, but they don't have any idea what's going on at like Holy Mountain on a Friday even. Like, it's just, there's even though it is live music capital, there's a large sect of the population who, due to any number of things, be it like financial limitations or like, you know, have to be at work in the morning, like. So I think that, you know, just like even like local communities and organizations like raising awareness about like, look at all the stuff that's going on in your city right now. Like, you don't have to like wait for ACL to go see an awesome band because, yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that place. All right, so your shows are really engaging. I love seeing your guys play. It's great. So how important is it that you guys are visually and sonically compelling during your shows?
It's really important. We I don't know. There's something about trying to like put on as immersive of a show as we can. It's just it pushes us. I think it's not that we're trying to be visual or trying to be like audible. We just get really fun ideas and have fun ideas with our friends, and it's like, why not do these things? You know, we have the opportunity. We have all our friends with us. And we get to go to amazing places like this out in valleys in Utopia, Texas, and if you can, why not? So.
Yeah, I think that's definitely giving people an experience. It's really fun to see people be so happy or so excited, you know, and it's like, it's easy to like look at stuff like that and be like, oh, it's just like bells and whistles and like distractions. But like, I think, you know, one of the most important things to us is to keep a balance where, you know, we always know that like our music is coming first, and anything going around, it's always our hope that it doesn't distract, but that it just like intensifies it. Yeah, it makes it bigger and better.
Yeah. So what's been your favorite like piece to the show? I saw you did a thing with Studio Ghibli, or what was a dog type?
Falcor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who made that?
Tao, our friend, and Matthew's girlfriend made this amazing Valcor dragon for when we did the Neverending Story with Sound and Cinema. Thanks to Do 512, they helped us make that possible. But yeah, she has done set design, I suppose, in the past, and just made the most amazing Valcor dragon ever.
Do you have any upcoming ideas for new set piece?
I will say, I'm only going to say this because I'm sure it'll happen in the future. One of my favorite things we did was we had some dancers for the New Year's Eve show that we had last year that Carrie kind of coordinated with a few people, and the whole idea was get them dressed up in a way that they look like a stage prop. And what we did was we had them look like these giant flowers that were handmade. And so we had them pulled on stage in the beginning, and if from an audience perspective you were trying to make it to where you couldn't see that there were people, and then about 3 songs in we hit this dance break of our set and they all came to life and started dancing, and I think visually that was one of my favorite things we've done, and I'm sure like dancers in the future we have that idea still hanging around that we want to, for sure.
That's nice. Flowers coming to life.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have friends who are just like immensely talented. His sister is an amazing dancer. Our friend Nettie is incredible at pretty much everything, and she's worked with us, and like we love like getting other artists involved and like having Tal make that Falcor head. Like it's just like we love like bringing people together to do things. I like our album release is something that we're really excited about. That's going to be in January, and it's our goal to have like as many people. I love her. She's one of the amazing people. She's a master of everything. No, but having lots of artists that help with set design and costume, and then featuring dancers, all types of things. You know, we want to go in that direction as much as possible.
Tell me about your upcoming album in January. Can you give me hints like what the album's going to be about? Craig?
Which one?
The album, what it's about, I guess it's about, I mean, just like most of our music is about kind of positivity and love, and I don't know how to describe it other than that. Like have we been asked that question? What's it about? What's the
kind
album
of,
about?
yeah. My go-to with that is really that, you know, our focus was very much on recreating our live show. And as soon as we went in the album or in the studio and started making it, started writing and everything, we realized like it doesn't have to be the same. You know, I think the studio really enabled us to like take chances and do things we'd never done before and alter our songs in some really cool ways. And as far as like the subject matter of the album, most of it, I mean, you know, I think you write what you know. Actually, there's a song on the album about the time we almost got bitten by a rattlesnake. We talked about that with you that time. There's a song in there about a really sandy campsite we found. And, outside of that, I think Craig hit the nail on the head, just like believing in yourself, positivity, imagination. The name of the album is called Time Owes You Nothing, which it's also kind of named after a track on the album as well. But
I'm very excited.